I never learned to learn. I learned to memorize, which is not that hard, but I never actually learned to learn. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna have to do that. How do I do that? Well, first of all, I need to learn to read. Not ABC, but to truly be able to read and absorb the knowledge from something. Because everybody most people reading correctly, where they just try to basically understand the word they're reading, like it's a recipe, or you're memorizing or stuff like that. You can't absorb anything if you do that. Your brain has to go somewhere else where you're reading almost like it's a novel, and you start to pick up interesting parts. Some of the stuff I read even to today, like the names are, 26 consonants and 32 vowels. I don't remember any of it. It's Einstein who said never memorize something you can look up. So, but I'll read entire studies, and there'll be one or two things that I'll pick up, going, ooh, there's an interesting pattern. And then if you do that over enough volume, you start to pick up very interesting stuff. So I was like, right, so I can read the skinny on the book on a philosopher, right? Or I can actually learn about him first and then read his entire thing.
That's so special. You took so many smart philosophers and combined it with fitness and with sport and with so many different things and kind of intertwined it to create this StrongFit concept.
The only way that makes me move forward is mistakes. Right, so, but that means to be able to do that is you're gonna have to remove at least your ego out of the equation, right? And you also, how fast do you recover when you get slapped in the face, right? Do you jump back in, right? And so those are human qualities. And this is what usually stops people from progressing, is that the biases that you have towards certain things. Like you see, body weight versus lifting. How many gymnasts refuse to learn true powerlifting?
Yeah.
Like to put the effort into powerlifting. When your hips hurt and, it's 2 years and it's a grind and everything, they go, yeah, I got the idea. I'm like, no, you haven't. You're squatting 300 right now. Right, squat to 500. See that it requires muscle you didn't know you needed in order to get to that stuff. Because going from 200 to 300 on the squat is not going from 300 to 400. You're going to have to create a new human.
Yeah.
Like you're going to have to learn discipline. You're going to have to go into parts of yourself that you did not discover from 2 to 3. You're going to have to discover from 3 to 4. So that requires you becoming a better human. That's what being stronger is. It's not, people think that you just have to be the same, just stronger. No. It's a new human. The person squatting 500 is not the person squatting 400.
Yeah,
so you're going to have to learn things.